Okay, I have to be totally honest here because I pulled all of these. They're sitting there, okay? I pulled all of them. I already talked through this for about 4 minutes. You need to do some sort of protection. You need to call back your energy because someone is trying to stop you from speaking your truth and stopping you from being courageous and out there and putting yourself out there, because I talked about this entire reading. And also there's someone here, a King of Cups, Knight of Cups, who wants to come towards you, but it's like someone is trying to block this. Something's hidden where someone is trying to block you, because I just did this entire reading, talked about how courageous you were, how you're shining like the sun. Someone's watching you, but they're loving what you're doing. I talked about how there's a quote that I love that's like, leap and the net will appear, which, look at this girl. She's on the edge. Like, you might have done a new endeavor. You might be acting completely different than how you were acting before, previously. This person, whoever is trying to block your blessing, hates it. They do not want you to be out there speaking your truth. So you need to do something, not to scare you, okay? But call back your energy. It can be the easiest thing of being in the shower and thinking of like washing away anyone else's ties. Call back your energy and say it out loud. Talk about it. Do some salt rituals, anything like that, where you're taking care of yourself, because I'm getting very heavily that someone from the past is trying to block this because they thought that you were going to be attached to them forever. They thought that you were going to be down and out. They thought you were going to be sad and upset and whatever happened. Who is this person? Because I don't like that. You've stepped into your power and you've moved away, but they thought that they've been waiting for you to come back to them, like come crawling back. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, I don't like that energy. Especially, this could have been like an old boss, an old friend, an old partner, but someone is hoping that you like return to your little shell. Oh, who is this? I don't like that. That's not okay. Two of Swords, someone you've blocked. Who have you blocked? Or like at least mentally blocked out. Someone that are they talking to them right now? Have you guys talked to them? Has the collective talked to this person? Like what? 10 of Wands. No, you actually have not. You're moving on. You're trying to take responsibility of your life, your own feelings, your own happiness. This person really thought that you'd be clinging to them forever. I'm not trying to fearmonger, but that entire thing like kind of made me upset that this is what I mean. Made me upset that my entire 4-minute video was like blocked off. The sound was not working. The Emperor, the Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. It seems like this person's sitting around though. Like, look at the Emperor. They have control issues. This person could have been very controlling or like very picky or like had a lot of opinions as to what you should be doing. The Four of Cups is someone who's dissatisfied with their life. So they're sitting around and they're also juggling options. They're trying to figure out a way to come towards you and be involved in your life, but they're blocked off. You've blocked them off, but they're watching you somehow. Page of Wands. This person could do like some sort of sport or wear hats, like caps, something like this. They could be volleyball, anything like that. But it's just like the number 1 is significant as well. The number 6 is significant. They thought that you were going to be wrapped around their finger forever. What happened here? Because this is like, no, ew. Do some sort of protection, please. Because no. Ew. What happened here? 8 of Wands. You moved forward. 10 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Because we pulled the Queen of Wands in the other reading, in the last one. With this person, you put up your boundaries and you probably also broke things off. Like you blocked them, you cut off communication, you put up your boundaries and said, this is not okay. The 8 of Wands, and you moved away. Whether that's energetically, physically, whatever, you left them behind and you move forward and you are now this beautiful, like sun. You're courageous. You're going after what you want. You're going after your dreams and your goals, and you're also surrounded by other suitors as well. So whoever this person is, whether it's a boss, it's a previous relationship, it's a past friend, this person thought that you would be clinging to them. Joke's on them. Joke's on them. 10 of Wands. The Hermit, the High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles. First of all, this person's going through money issues, that's for sure. And you left them out in the cold. So maybe they were siphoning your energy, to be honest. Like, you were their energy source. And now that you're gone, now that they can feel, it's almost like they can feel, I'm on my TV, sorry, I keep looking over there. On my TV, the Charmer is coming up. So they probably were very charming. But it's like you've now pulled your energy away and you said no. Like, you've left them out in the cold, but it's like they were almost siphoning your energy to be able to to make money or to have like a good status or whatever it is. The Hermit, they're sitting alone. They also could be overindulging, overeating. Like, they're having to reflect, and they're watching you though. They're watching you. Even if you block them, this is the type to have like burner accounts, to be honest. And they're feeling the weight and the burdens of like having to watch you move on while they're still stuck. Because they thought that you would always be attached to them. 6 of Cups, yeah, you've moved on. You've healed. You're getting rid of them. The Empress, literally the Empress is on the bottom. You guys are moving forward. Remember that.